Oh, but that's how I feel.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Uconn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down here for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. On that play, brought down short.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Defense off the field after that sack. The punting unit now on. This one will be fair caught. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Press coverage now from the secondary. He's going to hand this off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Hands off to the left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The secondary backed up off the ball now. On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Uconn's offense is back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Breaking free at midfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He's going to take off. In the clear at the 25.
Oh, you
And he
have.
runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Uconn.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. It's a dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Gets some space around the 30. And he's brought down there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Sticking with the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to the left. And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes the Uconn offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes a quick grab. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. And he lost it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Field goal, no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. No press here. The defense backing away. Takes the handoff and he'll hit the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards.
God.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Wake up!
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Defense not pressing this time. Defense is coming after him. Breaking tackles. And a senior making a disruptive impact play. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And the return starts. It's a fumble. Loses the football deep in their own territory.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
First and goal here for the offense. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Come on, with the block in the
there
pass.
is a flag
Oh,
on the
my
field.
God.
Let's check out this call. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards.
Penalty. Interception. Penalty.
Now from the pistol formation.
4 things go wrong. 3 plays.
He'll hand it off. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble now. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Hey, baby. Hey.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it.
Oh,
The pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Uconn. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Huh? What's that? So what's up with y'all? Y'all been good? Yeah?
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Business. No.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Yeah?
Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's backing off from the line now.
Yeah, I know what you got about. Go tight.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Same tailback, another carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Hand off to the back. Keep the clock moving. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
1st and goal for the offense. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Okay, ready? 2nd and goal for the offense.
Huh?
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Keeping it on the ground here. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Getting set to kick off after extending the lead with a field goal. The offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. It's good coverage there.
Got it.
Penn State offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Pressure is coming. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves